Okay, this is McGanakine having a first look at Game of Thrones. I didn't. I've already made a character and I've gone through the intro part. Damn boring actually, but so we're on the first mission now.
Is there nothing left alive along the wall?
I'm so cold. It's even worse than I'd imagined. I can't feel my feet anymore.
Silence. It's still summer, and this is as warm as it will ever get at the wall. The cold keeps you awake, and walking keeps you warm. So, march on.
The story revolves around two brothers, and this is one of them, I think. I think they're two brothers, anyway. And these are all like newbies in the campaign. They're all been assigned to the Black Watch, and they're following me to find this guy who's raped this boy. So it's pretty adult themed game. So it's, but we'll see what happens. So the combat's a bit different to it. It's a bit odd actually. Change your weapons at any time during combat or exploration. This is done by pressing the left stick. So I've already been through this bit once and I've failed. There we go. Not with this guy, but with the others after. You just select. There's not many attacks. There's only one guy with us four on him, so we should be able to beat him. But you never know. That was a first, didn't get that before.
A wildling. This is not a good sign. They never move alone. We've rarely seen these dogs so close to Castle Black. And Kragan's patrol should be here already. We need to find out more.
But there are only 4 of us. Could there be more of them?
4 brave sworn brothers of the Night's Watch.
You wanted action, right? Well, this is it. So stop whining.
It's madness, Sir Mors. We don't know how many there are.
Well, now there's one less.
Yeah, one less. At some point I'll be able to switch between characters while they're fighting. So the next part. It's graphically it looks alright. I've seen reviews where I said, oh, the graphics aren't that good, but they look alright to me. I mean, what do you want? It's a good game, I think. It's just different. So I know they're up this tower, but I died miserably. There's a foo in the room, and then outside they all start attacking. Just look at my inventory. So I've picked a character who double wields, so I want to select that, I think. So now I've got a sword and my blade. I can't wield a two-handed axe. I've got an old hatchet, an old dagger, and now I've got a wildling blade. The wildlings are... they're on the other side of this massive ice wall that separates the continents. And they keep coming over doing skirmishes, and well, they're wild men, so they're not civilised, so they just attack. And these are them. So you just press my A button. I'm playing on the Xbox controller. I can't move while I'm fighting, I think. There we go. Also, you get this pause thing where you can select things. Sure what that does, and then you press it again. So that's on the front bumpers. So at the moment there's 2 of them. I don't know if there's 2 already dead. So just for gentle attack you just press A, and then for pause press the front bumper and select it. It's not letting me do it again. I think you only get so many goes before you run out of stamina. Sitting there down, so got one guy. Where's the other 2? They can run off. Hey guys, are you going to follow or what? gone all yellow on me and decided they don't want to come through and fight. Fight for Queen and country, dear boy. You can't fall off in this game. It's one of those games where you can't fall off. Another one I can jump off to my death. No, I can't jump in this game. Not to my knowledge, anyway. The graphics are quite nice. Better than I've seen it. They said in some reviews where the graphics are mediocre. I think they're okay. This is the guy who's raped this young lad.
Kragan, what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. More. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of them bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors, go.
Well, at least he fought to the end, or I'll be spared the trouble of beheading. I'll be spared the trouble of beheading.
You piece of trash. A raper like you doesn't deserve to die this well.
The scavengers will take care of him.
And those of all the wildlings he killed. Not bad at all.
When your time comes, do as he did, and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Moors. We don't have a chance.
Remember what happened to Gorold, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Kragan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
So it's quite interesting, because I picked the other choice last time for the talking bit, and it's come out different. So different but similar. I've got antique sword now, and I pick his body to get the keys, ice mark keys, flask, ranger's personal belongings. So like most of the games, get all the usual fare potions. But this game actually, it does seem quite a bit different, really. So access the inventory, so I've got another sword here somewhere. Wildling blade, I've got that equipped. Antique sword, so we'll put that there. So now I've got 2 blades. Should have says hopefully. So I think before I was fighting without any swords, I hadn't selected them. And also I've got the potion. I don't know if I've actually got a potion in it. Dream wine. So yeah. So it's kind of half strategic, reminds me a bit of Dragon. What's that bloody game called? I'm trying to look for it on the shelf. I can't remember what it's called. Dragon Age. Kind of reminds me of that, actually. In a way. Probably the combat's not as good as that. It might be if we get more. I get more spells or whatever. To come, we cannot ignore the presence of wildlings south of the wall. Use Kragan's keys. Alright. So the burning the body. It's quite adult theme, this game. Probably not as much as the Tomb Raider one I'm playing. Changing characters. So I can change characters now. That's it. So which character I'm using. have an extra bit there. Slash. There's one there. Seem to be fighting with bloody bare eyes again. Oh, there we go. Using ability spends energy, which is slowly recovered during combat. To recover energy, press faster, press X. Oh, I see, it goes into defensive stance. Combat's confusing, not sure what that T thing does. Blood frenzy. 2 weapons, 1 hand. Combat doesn't stop. So, cudgel. Bone axe. Not sure if I can swap between. So one of these guys I can swap between. Oh, that's the only in combat though, I think. So make sure I looted everything. There's something there. Coins received. 1 gold and 1 silver and 1. So these guys come out of here. They killed me last time. They look more menacing. My noobs won't be up to it, I don't think. They all died, and then I died. Ouch, and there's one gone already. Thank you very much. Instead of power tool, use it a bit. You can interrupt the attack by using interrupt ability. It requires the right time. If you don't have any, use the targeted strike ability with Terrence as your teammate. Now this is a bit... it's a bit deep, so I'm not sure what is going to go on. Not sure how to switch now. Terrence, oh why? Resistance, targeted strike, self-defense. Go. I know there's something about something about seeing on the website where it says once you get the hang of the combat, it's too easy. Once you get the hang of rebuffing their attacks.
Watch out! That one's still moving! The bastard got rotted! I'll finish him off!
This wild
He's mine. Don't touch a thing without my permission.
I didn't want to deprive you of that honor, sir.
You're as dangerous as ever, Butcher. At least I buried one of your boys.
Dogs like you always travel in packs. Your leader must be nearby. Where is he? Where is Gorn?
Shit on you, Crow!
Quick death in exchange for information. I've let him suffer.
You have a choice. Either spit it out and I finish you off cleanly, or else I'll take my time.
Go bugger yourself, old man!
I know that in this game you don't play very nice characters. They've really both characters are quite low down the scale, really. So one of them, I think this is my guy, might be like an interrogator, and he likes to torture people. So pain will loosen your tongue. Let's torture the
Son
bone.
of a whore! Ah! Enough! I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fine. What were you doing so close to Castle Black?
There were only 2 of us and our men. We just climbed over the wall.
You lie. You never could have crossed here.
God left a long time ago. I swear to it.
He's lying.
Bastard crows! You're all out of your heads.
Speak, and I will put an end to your suffering. You'll give in either way. Everyone talks eventually.
It's true! Gorn planned it all! We came through the mountain passes to the west. We attacked several villages, but your men at Shadow Towers set that demon of Half-Hand upon us. Instead of going back the way we came, we traveled east. We gained some ground, but that bastard's patrol was still on our heels. Gorn led us here, because he knew that the gate of the wall at Icemark had been closed in haste. He always knows everything. We've been scratching at the wall ever since, digging like madmen in our quest to return home.
I must make sure he's telling the truth.
You're still lying.
I beg you, stop, please, no!
May the Mother take you into her arms.
By the 7!
Silence!
May the demons of the 7 hells give him what he deserves!
That pillager could easily have killed you. And there are more of them in the ruins. Spare your curses and stay focused on staying alive, lad.
I understand. Those beasts truly are ferocious.
What are your orders, brother?
There's a whole clan of wildlings not far from here, and they know that we've spotted them. He mentioned Half-Hand. Corin Half-Hand is relentless. If he's tracking these wildlings, he'll get them. If I know Gorn, he's surveying the area and preparing an ambush to slow down the brothers of the Shadow Tower. We'll go down and keep them from getting the passage back open. They'll be stuck here, and our brothers can just finish them off.
Perfect. The dogs will be trapped.
And us with them!
It's a risk we have to take. We can't let this opportunity go. Gorn is one of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall. We've got to give it a try, and there are many brothers to avenge. I have little hope, but perhaps we can at least recover their bodies.
Moors is a skin changer, which means he can control his dog. Once you have unlocked a skin changer ability for your character, you can give commands to your dog by pressing left button. It says dog's ability tree by pressing and selecting the character motion. Right. Moors is gain level 2. Lintax. So quite interesting. The story's quite interesting. I mean, I've not watched Game of Thrones on TV, so I'm not much. I don't watch any TV really. I'd rather play games than watch TV. At least you're doing something, using your brain instead of sitting there like a couch potato. Anyway, the story's getting really quite good actually. I like the because he's not a nice character really. Is he? If he wants to torture people for information, obviously. Any kind of torture, any person under torture will normally tell the person anything they want to know. Just stop doing it, so it's not the best way to get sound information. So let's go in here and see what's in here. Probably not a lot. Food coins. Dead end, no. So there's a lot more wildlings somewhere. There we go. So it's just a case of selecting and pausing it you can and do this. I'm not even sure what I'm doing really, but well, it is a first look. Got quite good kills on it. There only seems to be 2 of us at the moment. I don't know where the others have gone. Because before they hung back. They're not all dead, are they all dead? I killed one, but there's another guy talking. Unless it's this guy. So I've only got the one guy left. It'd be nice if you... Well, you do see the other guys in combat. I don't know why you don't see them. Oh, there's 2 now. So yeah, they seem to be hanging back quite a lot. Which doesn't help. Because that other... Oh, I've got a boner. So that other guy held back, he wasn't even in that fight. Come on lads, keep up. I am an old man here.
7 hells! What was that noise?
A wildling hunting horn. They're retreating now that they know we're close.
By the mother! We're all going to die right here!
Shut up, Poddy. We'll be doing the attacking.
But we have no hope, sir!
I'm going to put that cow back in his place.
Listen to me carefully, worm. Here, everybody fights, and nobody runs.
Have pity, sir!
Concentrate on the present, Poddy. If memory serves me, you're not bad with a bow. Cover us from the balcony. Follow me.
At your command.
For this night and all the nights to come, lead Poddy to a lookout position. Oh, lead Poddy. Come on in, Poddy. So where's he looking out from here? Not sure where the lookout position would be. What's this down here? Not even sure where to leave, Poddy. Let's have a look at the map. Doesn't tell me. So I've got to leave this guy somewhere for a lookout. Lead Poddy to the lookout position. This is a dead end. A ranger's personal belongings. Mysterious archive and seal of knowledge. Quest objective achieved. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's see where we're going to lead this guy. I don't know if it'll tell me when I get there. So... is he still following at all? Yeah, he's still following. So... let's go down again.
Sir Morse?
We can't leave the tower without protecting our rear. Those archers will drop us faster than the small clothes off a flea-bottom oar.
Sir Morse?
We can't leave the tower without protecting our rear. Those archers will drop us faster than the small clothes off a flea-bottom oar.
So obviously I can't go down there, I must give this guy a lookout. Take these guys. I don't seem to be able to switch between combat. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh yeah, got my shield.
Poddy, use stand here.
Oh, that's
You can count on me, Westford.
Cover us as long as you
Bloody
can.
hope so.
Understood?
I'll do my best.
You'd best do better than that. It's our asses you're covering. We'll go down and stop them from reopening the ancient ice mark. So don't fall asleep.
Tally ho. Wildling van braces, small wooden shield, wildling heavy chest. Right, so we're going to leave him there and we're going to go down. Just have a look at this inventory. So I've got a lot of kit now. Wooden spear, 2 hands, can't use that. Mace, 19. Against the wilding blade or antique sword, 20 and 19. I'll stick with what I've got, I think. I'll stick with that. So I've got 2 blades, dead end. So I've got to go down now. So I wasn't letting us go down because we hadn't positioned the guy to take people out with his bow. I'm quite enjoying this game. It's got a good strategic element to it. The story's really interesting. I've not seen the TV series or anything, so or read any of the books. Getting bonus effects, for instance, Terrence's ability targeted strike inflicts additional damage to enemies who have the bleeding state. So once they bleed. Let's go. Change between components. That though. Ah, why? Dope. So targeted strike, self-defense, resistance. So why? That's it. Why? With it. So that's one guy down. Loot the body. Wildling van braces. Being armour. I've got at the moment. Keep wanting to use the mouse. Oh yes, let me bring the mouse up, but it won't let me use it. Trog's helmet, old hood, rags. Oh. For me old rags really. Studded leather. Type light. Night watches armour, wildling leather armour. For my own kit. Stick with my kit. Oh, I can actually access it. Can I swap stuff over? Stairs we are. Anyway. So this is...
Poddy is a craven wretch, but at least he can aim.
Can't actually access the archer then. Is he up on the thing? Come on, Poddy. Pick him off. To the left of his health bar there is an armour icon. The heavier the armour, the more health an enemy will have. Enemy armour, 1 no armour, 2 light armour. Enemy difficulty 5 elite opponent, 6 boss. So there's a boss then, is it? Now we're in trouble. don't like the odds here. I don't Poddy's up to his stuff. It keeps killing them with that shield. Like the throat. Right. That was pretty easy.
Black blood. Those pillagers have dug faster than I realized. The door's almost open again. I'm certain that other wildlings are waiting on the other side of the wall for Gorn's tribe to open the door. We still haven't seen him, by the way. Be on your guard, Celtigar.
Some Moors, look behind us. There are more coming.
Uh-oh. You can have your doggo tough targets other than the opponent which will come and go. Select a new target and bring up the ability mode select from the skin changer stats. Oh, that's what the teeth is. I was thinking it was something for... Oh dear.
They came from behind.
So... How do I swap? Sure, I'll select that dog then. I'm just selecting things willingly. I don't like the look of that. I'm nearly out of health. I haven't saved the game. That was close. Achievement unlocked. Merciless.
Watch out up there!
Oh, that's just silly, that is. There's too many.
Moors, the gods have given me a feast of crows today.
Gorn, you finally show your face.
This time it's between you and me.
Uh-oh.
Kill the boy!
Oh no.
Damn you all. The butcher is mine. Don't interfere.
He's got a head on his belt.
After you die, I'll be a legend. Women will fight for my seed. I'm going to bleed you, old man.
If you knew how many times I've heard that. You're already dead to me, Gorn.
Oh, they're having a face-off, aren't they? Just me v him. So, it's just me v him. Well, I better win. And even if I win, they'll probably kill me. So, I'm not sure this blood frenzy is the dog. It's all a bit confusing to me. I can't seem to switch between the dog. It's about equal at the moment. Might be getting the better of me. Yes, come on. Take that. Yeah, freak. It's just me v all of them. Oh, come on. Can I run? That's silly. Maybe all of them. Looks like this is scripted in. Podgy?
Sworn
Oh.
brothers of the Night's Watch! Fire!
How many hours did I take? Yeah, it's really quite good. I'm quite enjoying this game. It's really quite good. Can recommend it. I got it for £7 off Steam, so I'm quite happy. Yeah. Another achievement. Winter is coming. 4 months earlier. 15 years. It's been 15 years since you left River Spring, your family's ancestral lands. As his firstborn son to Lord Reynold Sarwick in the service to the powerful Lannister family, it should have been yours one day. Instead, you fled Westeros, that nest of vipers constantly conspiring against each other in their endless Game of Thrones. So, Game of Thrones is the name of the game. You turned your back on the past and crossed the narrow sea to live in the free cities. Anyway, just pause and read that if you want to read the rest. And I wouldn't be surprised if I swapped to the next brother now. You can all read it again.
Finally, we come to River Spring. 15 years ago, it was one of the region's most flourishing towns. But things slowly worsened, and today River Spring knows only idle craftsmen and discontent among the peasants. And the death of Lord Reynold Sarwick will not improve matters. That said, his death didn't surprise many people. The poor man was but a shadow of his former self since the disappearance of his eldest son. They say that his daughter is the one who makes decisions since then, and you can see where that has led.
River Spring. It is much changed.
Have you been here before?
So this must be the other guy. I thought they were brothers, but perhaps I'm wrong. This has been a long
I
time.
used to live in River Spring. I left 15 years ago.
Yes, that was a while ago. Back then, the town was still prosperous.
What happened?
I don't know the details, but I think it had something to do with the eldest Sarwick boy leaving.
I must go to the castle.
Oh? And, if I may ask, what would a red priest like you be doing here?
I've come to bury my
I am
father.
here for the burial ceremony. I am the son of Reynold Sarwick.
How so? You're much too old to be Gawain Sarwick.
Gawain is my young brother. I am the elder, Alistair.
Father above? After so long? We thought you had disappeared. My sympathies for your father. I did not recognize you.
My god R'hllor now watches over him. Thank you for the crossing, ferryman.
Good. You are Alistair, the son of a powerful lord of the Westerlands, destined for a brilliant future. As Lord of River Spring, you went into exile in the Free Cities after Robert Baratheon's rebellion, taking refuge in the religion of R'hllor, the god of light and love. You are now a red priest at the Temple of Bravos, and you have chosen to devote your life to your religion and to your god. Contacted by your private tutor, you are now on your way back to your hometown to attend your father's funeral. Your past has caught up with you, and you now have to face up to those whom you left behind some 15 years ago. Right trigger next. Yeah, that's really good. The Water Dancer practices a style of combat which allows him to combine deftness, speed and agility, thus making him a highly efficient swordsman. He usually fights with a one-handed weapon and is very mobile thanks to his light armour. He is thus well able to dodge enemy blows, which makes him very difficult to hit. So I'm not sure if how many different characters you control actually. So I didn't actually. The first character we just played with, I picked what he was, but this one doesn't seem. I don't seem to be picking what he is, so but it's interesting nonetheless. Choice of a tribute, so I can set me a tribute. So what was it again? Back. Dodge enemy blows, usually fights one-handed, makes him difficult to hit. So agility again, we want to put that up. Points remaining. Gives you a chance to find extra loot after a sex. Oh yeah. Critical hits, we'll put that up. Endurance. Affects energy cost of abilities, put that up. That up again. Intelligence increases energy cost during combat and increases the number of skill points for weapons and armor. Put that up. So put agility up to 7. Okay, next. Intensity. So you get to choose. I don't know if you carry on down this path or not. Light as a feather, one-handed weapons. Go light as a feather. Mobilization damage. Or more. Vicious circle, your attacks will be going more and more powerful. Choose that. There we go. Next. Swords times 2. Yes. 36 points. Cutting weapons. Loading and cutting weapons. Put everything in cutting weapons. Perhaps not. Take it down a bit. 3 in cutting weapons. Short blades times 2. Couple in there. Light armor, couple in there. Short blades again. Not sure what I'm doing really. There we go, that'll do. Born leader. Now this is a thing you have to with the other character you pick but you have to pick a weakness. So the more you pick, brute, owned reflexes, there you go, owned reflexes, critical damage resistance. Excessive strength, adventurer. Inattentive, you're less likely to deliver critical hits. Go with psychopath. Hemophiliac. Damage received by the state, bleeding. Contact with sharp objects. That's it. Character creation finish confirmed. There we go. So it's quite involved little character thing there. So I'm in the city. And this is the second character. I've forgot his name already. Alistair Sarwick is a water dancer. It's quite interesting, really. I think there's a character page. Here we go. Water dancer, Alistair Sarwick. Strength increases damage inflicted on your opponents. So quite interesting. Obviously, this is my first look, my first playthrough. Probably knock it on the head now. Just pick up a few bits. Just have a look around and then perhaps you'll see me on my next playthrough. This first look of Game of Thrones. Really quite interesting. Got it for £7 off Steam, like I said.
Shelter for them when it rains now.
I'm quite impressed.
We had to burn it to stay warm.
The combat's, you're a bit, pretty. I don't feel involved in the combat. It's just, click the
Should we not solve them?
It's not as good as Dragon Age, where you really feel like you're setting out the plays, you know, Dragon Age, the first ones, not that other.
I have no coin, no work.
Wait, you know, really strategic that was from Dragon Age. That could have been more really, more strategic.
Forgive my boldness, noble stranger, but I cannot let you walk into certain death like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not sure of the customs in the free cities nowadays, but I wouldn't dream of entering Westerer's arm like that. And yet, as the smith labours day and night for us, it so happens that I sell the finest weapons. Blunt, cutting, perforating, you know what they say, my lord. Don't buy your blade until you know what you plan to stick it into.
I don't need to know more.
I have things to do.
Don't hesitate to come back and see me in the Merchant Square. I weep to see you so ill-equipped in this town. And don't forget you'll be wanting armour. After all, no matter the weapon you face, simple clothes will not protect you.
Okay, it's McGonagall signing off. I hope you've enjoyed my first little playthrough and first look at this Game of Thrones. Hopefully you will comment and rate and subscribe, and look out for my next video of this game. Thank you and goodbye.